When engineers need to cross water, they usually build a bridge. It makes sense, it's visible, it's proven, and it works. But what if building upward isn't the best solution? What if the smartest route is underneath the ocean? That's exactly what's happening beneath the Baltic Sea. And honestly, the engineering is on another level. The Fehmarn Belt Tunnel is being built to connect Denmark and Germany. When completed, it will become the world's longest immersed road and rail tunnel. But unlike tunnels carved through mountains, this one isn't drilled through solid rock. It's assembled, piece by piece. First, engineers construct enormous concrete tunnel sections in a specialized facility. Each section weighs more than 70,000 tons. That's roughly the weight of hundreds of fully loaded passenger jets. Once completed, these giant sections are sealed, floated out into the sea, and carefully towed into position. And that's where things become incredible. A trench is excavated along the seabed. The tunnel section is slowly lowered into the water with astonishing precision. Divers, sensors, and GPS-guided systems help align it within inches of its final position. Once connected to the previous section, the joints are sealed to make the tunnel completely watertight. Then the trench is covered again. From above, it almost looks like nothing happened. But beneath the waves, an entirely new transportation corridor is taking shape. The scale is difficult to comprehend. Each tunnel element is longer than a football field. Massive cranes, specialized barges, floating construction platforms. Everything involved is enormous. And unlike ordinary construction sites, this one operates in the middle of the sea. The project is expected to dramatically reduce travel times between Scandinavia and Central Europe. What currently takes about 45 minutes by ferry could eventually become a drive of around 10 minutes, or a train ride of just a few minutes longer. That's a major shift for both passengers and freight. But the engineering challenges are just as impressive as the finished tunnel. Every section must withstand constant water pressure, changing temperatures, ground movement, saltwater exposure, and decades of heavy traffic above. Engineers analyze every detail before a single section is lowered into place. Because once it's underwater, there's no easy way to fix mistakes. And honestly, watching the construction footage feels surreal. Massive concrete structures floating like giant ships. Powerful tugboats guiding them into place. Entire sections disappearing beneath the surface. It's less like building a tunnel, and more like assembling a giant underwater puzzle. Projects like this remind us that modern engineering isn't just about building bigger. It's about building smarter. Instead of forcing nature to change, engineers adapt their methods to work with it. The ocean remains above. Ships continue crossing overhead. And below, one of the world's largest infrastructure projects quietly comes together, one giant section at a time. And honestly, that's what makes this project pure TECHRUPT. Because when your construction materials are the size of skyscrapers, you're not just building a tunnel, you're reshaping how entire countries connect.